Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Hurricanes faced off with the Rangers. The New York Rangers triumphed easily in this one. just moments away. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And that pass is redirected. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Passes it over. Big time stop. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Eriksson. Kaprizov stick handling in his own zone. Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Zadorov. Slides the pass over to Hall. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kaprizov. Shot! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Minnesota's halfway through the season, James, and they're looking at a losing record, and it isn't pretty. You know, it's not where they wanted to be at the beginning of the season, but they want it to end differently. If they're going to do that, they may need to make some acquisitions, some call-ups, but nonetheless, they're going to have to figure out a way to get it done together.
Still has possession. Takes the pass from the left wing. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Feeds it over. Oh, and that escalated quickly.
Yeah, early in the game, each team really trying to dictate and physically engage here.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win.
Welcome to the Thunderdome, chat.
And that fight says it all.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Rossi's won the face-off. Quick pass to Middleton. Slides the puck over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turns that one away. Arvidsson's moving it ahead. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, no, he wants that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Chicago's up 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Mermis carries the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Bogosian. Hartman's got it in the offensive zone. Close save by Soderblom. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Rossi's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Jukinen driving and takes off the check. Fires it, and that one's turned away. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. They go on the attack from the left side. Keeps a hold of the puck. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
Minnesota's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something.
Our broadcast crew catching up on this conversation on the bench right now between the head coach and the young rookie here, Cheryl.
Well, they're coming off a great shift where they dictated pace, James, and I think it's really important that you string shifts together if you want to build momentum, and I think this is a reminder to the kid that, hey, you're part of this. Go repeat what that last line just did.
Pass the midway mark in this period. Chicago's ahead 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Chicago's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Puck scooped up by Brodin. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Tries to get the puck over to Foligno. Great read with the stick. Quick pass over to Hall. Takes it to the front. Good save.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Bedard's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Frattaroli. Moves it to Hall. Chicago's on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Frattaroli. Too many bodies in the way. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick feed to Frattaroli. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Grabbed along the boards by Kaprizov. There he is from the slot. Oh, score! Holy cow, what a goal!
Well, there it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about the specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and then you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
Change up.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And that's off a stick. And a great save. Takes the pass. Big stop right there. Dishes it off. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Frattaroli's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Boldy. Good use of the body on the play. Sends it in front. Only comes up with a stop. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Zuccarello. And that's deflected. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Oh, fantastic stop there. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Fleury's been so dialed in right from...
He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Oh, what a move. Denies him.
one tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going more.
Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Slides it across. And that doesn't reach the net.
Hall's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Nice save from point-blank range.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Scrum along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Boldy's supposed to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Angles it over to Boyd. Inside the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Bedard. Puts it on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot. When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, here we go. And he snags that one with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that's intercepted by Boyd. Brodin's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Solid check to slow him down. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Bedard. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Zadorov. From off the wall and onto his stick. Picked up along the boards by Hall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
A chance in front! Stopped by the goaltender. Minnesota's got it across the line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Blackhawks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Walker. And it's a quick pass to Ferraroli. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. And now he tries to get it across to Eriksson Ek. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. And now it's over to Hall. To the front. Grabs the puck in the slot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Late goings of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Pumped off the puck. Chicago's at the back end. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Passes over to Zuccarello. Big play inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Bedard. And some textbook body contact there. And called for the... Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here. Doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Chicago's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Chicago's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. I love the details and the time spent constantly throughout the game that we're seeing like this right here with the coach talking to the rookie and sharing instruction.
Oh, yeah, and they have a lead, so I think that this message is twofold. One, it's when your opponent doesn't have the puck, they can't score, so continue to attack. Be relentless on the forecheck. But when you are coming back into your own zone, you got to backtrack with a purpose. You got to be defensive responsible and shut it down.
Taken by forward, and now he moves it to front of Rolling. And stops that big bomb. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. We're still in the early stages of this period. Chicago's got a 2-0 lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Blackhawks have now made it a 3-goal lead here in the early goings of period number 3. This one is starting to feel elementary.
That's a heck of a way to start the third period, James. You know the coach in the intermission was telling him, listen, continue to attack, continue to press. Do not give any life to your opponent. Well, they listen, they're delivering.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stick save. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Takes the feed.
Federoli's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, they've had the stats.
And he slides it quickly to Phillips. Rocks him on the play. Moves the puck to Federoli. Here's a shot. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Blackhawks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Sends one up to Johansson.
Chicago's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Moves it quickly over to Bogosian. And he gets in front of it to block it. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Chicago's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Wild have the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Here's the pass. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. That one's off the blocker. Poked away in the offensive zone by Frederoli. Puck sent over to Johansson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Blackhawks are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Slides the puck across to Frederoli. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
That'll do it from tonight's holiday edition. We wish you all a safe and Merry Christmas, and we'll see you. I mean, I don't know about you. I'm having a hard time kind of finding flaws in what we saw last night.
I think all the armchair quarterbacks would be very satisfied and would play the game just the way it went out last night. I mean, another win for them in a season that has been very good, very consistent. They seem to have found the tonic to play well game to game to game, and here they are again. They're one of their offensive leaders is the rookie. I mean, James, it's all the time with him. He's just been so good, and he throws a multi-point game up on the board, and they get another win.
He continues to check the boxes. Much more with Ray Ferraro in a moment. Teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Sabres are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Pass across to Frederoli. Caught, and he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Hammers a shot, only do it again. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The Sabres will play from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Tuck. Pokes it away in his own end. The Blackhawks are in transition. The Sabres have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Frederoli. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Chicago's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Moves the puck over to Thompson. Fires it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, waffle boards it to keep it out. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And that's poked away. The Blackhawks have it now. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Stones him in front. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Blocked in traffic. Looks to get the puck over to Skinner. Excellent stick work on the play. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Misses a golden opportunity there. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Tries to feed it over to Peterka. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Arvidsson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends the pass over. Tosses it to Frederoli. Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Powers got it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Byram. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Along the half wall with the puck. Great stuff by Luukkonen. Jost taking it from his own end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Moves it on over to Byron. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice? Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Buffalo's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big